give me an H, give me an I, R, A, and L! 'Cause chiral means it doesn't match. Chiral means...
Mirror opposite.
Yes! And mirror me, baby!
I get it. I think. Thank you for helping.
Well, anytime I could use a pom-pom.
Professor D, Zachary expelled Josie.
What?
You have to make him change his mind. See reason.
You're right.
Okay. Z has become a tin pot dictator, and Durst is chill like Z used to be. It's like they've traded personalities or something.
I was thinking, is it possible that D and Zachary have chiral forms?
Like molecules which have a harmless and poisonous form?
Zachary is Z's poisonous form, and Professor D is Durst's harmless form. Makes sense.
Black hole sense.
So how do we turn them back? Get Josie unexpelled.
Children thrive on discipline. They learn when control...
Learning isn't about control. It's about freedom. Freedom to have crazy thoughts and to search for answers and not feel stupid. It's freedom, not control, that leads to invention and to maturation and to producing responsible, creative, loving adults.
You're fired.
Fired? That's a good one. Fired. You're right.
I hope this works.
Well, Durst turned weird the moment she smelled the mint, so if we can reverse the mint back to the caraway form, that should logically change them back.
Making those two normal again is our only chance of getting Josie back.
This place is going crazy.
Yep. Do you want my Fremont Park CD?
No.
How about my unabridged guide to navigating wormholes? I want you to have something to remember me by.
Don't say that. Look, Josie, you can't leave. There's so much for you here. Your friends, the science club. Josie, I like you.
I know.
A lot.
This is something I really have to do. Not gonna say goodbye.
This may not be the answer to what's troubling you.
Maybe it's not. It feels pretty good right now.
Give you a lift, but my car's on the fritz.
I was gonna walk.
Oh, I think I'll join the Peace Corps.
I think I'll get a job, then I'll never have to read Emma Bovary again.
Oh, she bored the pants off me.
Tess of the D'Urbervilles?
Worse. Victims, all of those women, weak. Quitters. Blasted.
What?
We're acting just like them. Those fictional women we loathe.
We are?
They gave up. They let themselves get kicked around without fighting back.
I hate school too much to fight back.
Why do you hate school?
I'm sick of being force-fed other people's thoughts. Sometimes I'm scared that I'll never have an original thought again, ever.
I suppose we could use some of that anger of yours to change things. Nah. We'd have to kick way too much butt. I'm certainly not up to it.
Wait. You're saying we could fight to make things better around here? You and me together? Did you do some kind of reverse psychology thingy?
Come on, Josie. The revolution's this way.
What are we gonna do about Z?
I'm not entirely sure.
Maybe we can help out with that.
Wheeler, I'm sure you have an explanation for conducting science experiments in the hall. Perhaps you'd like to talk it over with me in detention.
Actually, Principal Durst, I'd really rather not.
I beg your pardon. All right, then. See to it that I never catch you again in my halls with a test tube. Understood.
Durst blinked. She hasn't changed back.
She has to be.
Uh-oh.
Where's your rule book, Principal Zachary?
I left it where it belongs, in another millennium.
Guys, it did work. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, too.
You know, I do care if you're not in my class.
Care as in personally, or care as in I'll be punished if I cut again?
Both.
So, why didn't the conversion work with Durst?
Maybe there is no D. And no Durst, not really. Maybe deep down, she really does have this impulsive, rebellious side. I wonder if we'll ever see that side of her again.
You are to attend every class from now on. Is that clear, Miss Trent?
Yes.
Good. Otherwise, you forfeit the privilege of taking this course.
An independent study.
Some challenging reading to fuel your original thoughts.
Women who changed the world.
Madame Curie, Amelia Earhart, Elizabeth I, and Rosa Parks.
Thank you.
Miss Trent!
You wanted me to help you change the school. That's where you start.
Oh, yeah.
You messed up my DNA experiment. Boy, I've got a lot of catching up to do.
You follow my notes from science class?
Well, I thought I did, but you said that DNA was chiral, that all the helixes twisted to the right.
Yeah, that's what we learned.
Well, mine goes to the left.
You know, maybe you did your experiment correctly. Look at this. I didn't want to tell the other guys.
Your DNA helix twists to the left, too?
We're not brother and sister.
No, our DNA doesn't match. We just share this genetic trait. Could we be the only ones on Earth?
Like this? I don't know.
I guess we're gonna find out together.